Gotta go to the boiling bay to, burn. Yes, yes, yes. Like, you're too kind. You're far too kind. Thank you for the applause. Why is there no applause? I don't want to think about the tragedies that happened here. I really don't. I really don't. Oh, hey, look, it's the serial killer. They canonically think that this floofty character is a serial killer. Little did they know that I was the actual one. And I have found more meat. I'm really tempted to just walk into this lava. Look, more soda cans. Did you really just take my trap? Of course, this is where a fully fledged psychopath would live.
You took your precious time getting here. Any longer and my leg might have rotted away.
I get it, because your leg is a curly fry.
Simply transform my arm into a red banana.
I assume that a red banana is a banana that is red. Are these bunger statues or like a primitive bunger? Well, I broke it.
Noodler. Give me nudes.
I am the fire god. I cannot be hurt by mere lava. Oh, golden Queeble. You trying to remind me of my my golden failure? They got ridiculously long arms.
Change my arm from banana to strabby.
I don't have a strabby. Do you want a Queeble instead? I mean, Queebles are healthier for you.
Use the snacktivator on my missing leg.
Your leg isn't missing. It simply became a curly fry. Oh wait, no, he had a peg leg his entire life. Hey, you mind if I do something real quick? Of course you do, but I don't care. I'll replace your teeth with Cheetos. Your teeth are now brittle. If you have like even a hint of pressure when you are clenching your teeth, it's over.
Sorry, darling. I need to be alone for a while.
Does this mean I don't have to do any more side quests with you? Thank God. I can't even describe how elated I am that I don't have to put up with their crap anymore.
Just so we're clear, I don't actually dislike the characters. I'm just memeing.
Yeah, you see, when I bullied those elementary school kids, I was just memeing. One of them showed me their macaroni sculpture, and I broke it with a fucking hammer. It was all in good fun. I'm about to show you that I am a genius puzzle solver. You see, you notice the straws right here? See how this one has one straw and how that one over there has two straws? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't notice it at first glance because you're not a genius puzzle solver like I am. Nobody would notice this at first glance. It's not your fault. It's your entire species' fault. So this is just an alternative route to the sand level. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like this little side quest where everyone would come together to fix the bridge, and that's how I would get to Sizzling Sands. But so much for having a sense of community. I mean, there is a sense of community, but it's like the toxic, parasitic kind of community, where everyone feeds off each other's hatred for one another, and they don't know anything else, and it's really depressing. But I'm gonna come back here later because I need to get a certain someone's coconuts. I gotta say, these levels are very tiny. You know what I should do? Any Bugsnax I don't have that I don't need, I'm just gonna like donate.
Then no amount of elbow grease is gonna make this work.
I don't want to hear about this family drama right now. I just came to donate to charity. Can you stop asserting dominance on me? That's right, to make me wet.
Unbelievable.
I know, right? You could bop someone on the head and actually hurt them. Now he wants to become Noodle. Oh, great. I forgot about the part where it's always on fire. Could you give me some space so I can form a strategy so I can capture these goddamn noodles? You know, imagine if a mukbanger lived on the Bugsnax Island and they had to go through all of this work just to capture one. So how do you like hot sauce? Not very fun, is it? It's gonna get into your pores, and it's gonna give you so much acne. Fucking hell! Let me capture this thing. Let me fucking capture the noodle. I had a good time playing Bugsnax. Can I just get the bad ending? I think one of the Bugsnax just shouted, "I wanna die." I'm a victim of a targeted campaign by the Noodlers. Over here! Get over here! Yes, please. No! Fuck! Okay, this is actually getting on my nerves. Grown man gets angry over Bugsnax. I want to become the next XQC, but rather than like rage quitting while playing Team Fortress 2 or something, it's gonna be Bugsnax. Like, I want to be like one of those legends who just fucking smashes their keyboard and scares the crap out of their parents and gets disowned. While also getting butt-fucked by a popsicle! You see what this is right here? You see what this is? This nice, warm hot sauce that you can rub all over your dick. Alright, there you go. You're doing good. You're doing good. Just follow me, and I will take you to the most delicious place in the entire world. It is Floofty's stomach tract. You won't regret it. It's a very nice, warm place that'll kill you slowly if you don't fucking come over here. Was this set up intentionally to be this way? The game is gaslighting me. I need to get a noodler outside of the cave. Yes, yes. Get outside. You've been in your room for fucking months. I'm getting sick of your agoraphobic shit. Go over to that popsicle. Go over to the popsicle. All right, I got it. There you go. Into the butterfly nest you go, you little parasite. Are you holding that clipboard with coconut hands? All right, I'm going to the sand level.
That's right, you little animal. Fall for the trap.
I have an egg now. And now I'm going to chuck it right into your soul. Trying to realign your chakras? No, now you can't. You have lost all connection to the spiritual plane.
Wisdom can be gained only through experience.
What happened in the last level was not an experience.
You must atone.
Atone for what? I did nothing wrong.
I need to find some cheese.
Wait, where was the cheese? I forgot what cheese was. This definitely looks like a place where I can find some cheese. Oh, look at this monument I'm about to desecrate. Pizza's not allowed here? Oh, I remember you from the prologue, asshole. If I had good range, I'd be shooting you right now. Yeah, why don't you get a little closer to me? You broke my ship. You gotta pay for it. You're the reason why I'm in this food-filled nightmare. If a mukbanger has nightmares, it's definitely gonna be like Bugsnax.
I got the cheese.
Pick on these nuts. Ha ha. Come Battlestar, come Battlestar.
The Battlestar Galactica theme song.
Okay, this is getting very catchy. I think it's time that we ended this.
Recipe.
All right, so I guess I'm just gonna be doing all these side objectives so I can make everyone nice and happy. All right, go over to you first.
Nice day, isn't it?
It's terrible. What are you gonna do? Okay. Why are you scratching my side? You've had a rough day. Let me give you a nice little scratch.
There's a massive Bugsnax out in the ocean. To be honest, I'm not even sure if it's real.
Like your
Please
imaginary
help me.
career?
We doing a boss fight? I think we're doing a boss fight.
I've tried skydiving, crystal gorging, reverse exorcisms, everything.
So
Bugsnax are the
you
only
tried to
thing
get
that
possessed
ever
by
got me
a demon.
close. You won't be able to resist my siren song.
I think if you sung, you would wind up provoking it, and it would become so enraged and hateful that it would just start massacring everybody on the island. Where do these come from? It was probably the demon that tried to possess her. Can't solve every problem by singing.
Talk to a professional.
Get in my belly! Fill the void that was left behind by my ex-husband! Is that a sushi boss fight? Are we fighting against the sushi? I thought it was gonna say Mega Mart for a second.
Go to the Mega Mart. Bugsnax has been one long commercial for the Mega Mart.
The sushi is now flying. Hey, you mind helping me with this? You were the one that kind of summoned it. Okay, there's the opportune place. Up, and it's destroying all the pillars. So is that like my makeshift health points? If these pillars get destroyed, then it's over, and I lost. Oh wait, the pillars just respawn, so there's like no consequences for my terrible decisions. It literally just ducked underneath my trap. Fall for the trick. Oh, you are a foolish samurai.
Still, not my most performance.
Yeah, thanks for ruining the cutscene. Now the script is gonna derail. All right, I'll give you one of the mini makis if that's all right with you. I turned your hair into sushi.
Why don't you just write from the heart?
Gramble, you sweet summer child.
You have to be on drugs in order to write. You can't write from the heart. You gotta have a hazy brain in order to write the perfect melody.
You still haven't told the green meathead how you feel.
I thought they were already fucking, but you gotta admit, like, they probably have some very fuzzy penises.
You emotional parasite.
Wow.
Stop editorializing and focus on the science.
Then stop cutting open the skulls of children and scooping out pieces of their brain.
Don't be ridiculous. I've only eaten one grumpus.
Huh?
Elizabeth was an arrogant coward, unlike Eggabell.
So Eggabell was on top then.
Eggabell truly understood my...
Can we just acknowledge the fact that Floofty just confessed to being a cannibal?
Ah, chum. Good to see you on this ordinary tyranny-free day.
It's ironic because the Filbert is a tyrant.
There is an unusually large Bugsnax on the mountain that I'm certain is involved. The formidable Scoopy Banoopy.
5 hours go by pretty fast when we're working together, Wham.
It hasn't been 5 hours.
The avalanche is
It's
cleared
been
away. We can go
5
explore
minutes.
the
I just love how they don't even acknowledge that I'm there. Okay, this is it. This is the one. It looks so sad.
She's the one that fucked the one that went missing.
I have to bring this Eldritch Sunday into the room with Eggabell, and I have to ask for her help.
You need to get off this mountain for the sake of your health and well-being. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Hey, as a doctor, could you help me with this problem? You see, it's directly behind me.
Oh, you're the reporter, the one Liz was always talking about.
Why does she sound like Jimmy Neutron?
And if you don't die from blunt force trauma, you'll asphyxiate.
I've walked into lava and lived.
Don't tell anybody I'm up here.
Eggabell is up in the mountains. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Yes, come on. Wait, I have to catch a Scoopy Banoopy, right? Or is it just like a regular banana? Nope. I have to get a full-on Scoopy Banoopy. So I just fucked myself. I don't want to do these quests anymore.
I'm going to remove my head.
I'm gonna be complicit in the decapitation of Floofty. Why did you take an angry picture of me?
I require enough Bugsnax to fully transform my body. Only the sweetest and most filling will be acceptable.
Bunger, got it.
Stop sneaking up on me or I'll quarantine you.
I've been quarantined for like a year. Do you think this affects me?
I just need to get into Liz's headspace.
Come on, Eggabell, think!
I'm jumping from one plot point to the other, and it scares me. This is more incoherent than than a reality show. Like where the family just argues about like nail polish or something, and then the next scene they're going to the mall and getting mall pizza and having a good time.
I have a plan for you, Floofty.
We all know what I have to do to Floofty. It is unfortunate, but I know what I must do. You have to have a high IQ to really comprehend what my intentions are. It's evil. It is true evil what I have planned. Then again, it's gonna take way too much work. What if I just turn them into a strawberry instead? I turned him into strawberry floofty. Oh, this is awful. Why do I do this? This is terrifying. So if I just close my eyes, look away, and press the button, will that alleviate any guilt that I feel? I have an idea. I'll do it by proxy, so I don't have to like take accountability for like the events that come after. I'll have Philbo do it. Look. I'll just take this baby frog right here, and I'll throw it. It'll hit the button, and it'll alleviate. I would have plausible deniability, but that didn't work. And we have a witness standing right here. I have a plan. I will give the frog to him, and he will be the one to throw it at the button so that I can have my aforementioned plausible deniability. Or maybe I could just press the button and start running. Run right back to the ship. I didn't press the button.
You put a stop to this nonsense right now.
So I guess I'm done with Floofty forever. The big snoop. I guess we'll do this one. Let's go expose Crumb though. Oh, okay, so he's doing something snus. Very snus. I'm copying Joel from Vine Sauce because I'm a horrible person and a plagiarist. So this is what he does late at night. He just comes up to where my ship is and starts dancing like an idiot. Alright, I just snipe him in the air like a Sigma.
Come back tomorrow. We'll see if this bears fruit.
It's not going to bear any sort of fruit.
Well, they came out of the ground all right. Guess I didn't bury them deep enough.
I just love how I walked around him as he was like, and I got like very close to him as he was like sad and talking about his hardships, and I just positioned myself so that I'd be right here in this spot.
Deep down, I'm a failure.
Me too, man. Me too.
It seems that your teeth have become the onion.
You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Or you know.
That's what a spokesperson at McDonald's would say. Are you really trying to hurt yourself right now? He's going a little fast, and I lost him. I lost where he was. I hope this gets easier with every weight that gets on his head. Like it gets so heavy that he slows down, and the weight just becomes so unbearable, and it crushes his skull in a very horrific manner, and I would be complicit in another death. He has a submarine mohawk.
Just thinking about that buff snack is getting me pumped.
Buff snack. Did you really have to say buff snack?
I just realized this man is in love with a crazy nutcase who believes like the Facebook pseudoscience and conspiracy theory articles.
He didn't even use his muscles. He used psionic energy. Look at me, I'm abducting all of your children. You can't stop me. The watermelon is not protecting her cubs.
Big mommy melon.
It hates these things, so I think I might have an idea I need to exploit. You know what, I'm just gonna go back to abducting her children. I have no idea how to handle this. Wasn't that like a meme in 2008? Fucking noob. I just beat the boss. And honestly, I feel absolutely nothing.
Sir, you have a watermelon in your head.
I don't do charity, Triff.
Give me $11.
I try to play nice and fair. I get a door slammed in my face.
Yeah, maybe it's because of your business practices.
I'm gonna be complicit in another crime.
I mean, we are in a remote island away from civilization, and laws can only go so far until it reaches the borderline. And everything outside that borderline is outside the law's jurisdiction. I'm gonna go steal the map. I can be a horrible person without any consequences. I am above consequences. Now, where is that map anyway? This is the easiest stealth mission in the entire game.
What's that? Cactus?
It's me, Cactus. Go back to sleep with your wife. I'm not feeling horny tonight. Fuck your wife instead. You'll hurt yourself.
Looking forward to becoming a fugitive on the island, and since there are no laws around, there's nothing stopping Tiffany from murdering me. Oh, and speaking of Tiffany, I'm gonna help her with some stuff.
You know it's a federal crime in Alabama to steal maps, don't you know?
There's gonna be another boss fight here.
Yeah, look, I found buried treasure.
Really is the saddest thing, isn't it? When nobody knows how your story ends.
That's a metaphor for when I inevitably cancel this Let's Play. My great-grandmother is a pirate. She pirated a movie in South Dakota. It's actually illegal to download movies, don't you know? And she had to go on the run, so she got a ship and she came all the way to Bugsnax Isle so she could, you know, be outside of the law so she could download as many movies as she wanted, don't you know? Also, I know what you did with my map last night, don't you know?
Hope you got your sunglasses, pal, because we're heading to the sizzling sands.
We could get there using the bridge that you sold me. You know, the one that broke down? I just want to jump on his head and just, like, stay there.
Should be a switch right
Just bring a pizza. We have brought a plague upon this land. I have a bag of flour. It's time to make a holy sacrifice to my blood god. They only took like a little bit.
There it is! My piece of the pie!
It's time for my revenge. This is what you get for ruining my airship! You see that? That was accuracy. Oh, you just got to slice it like at a pizza. Oh, right. It is a pizza. So I'm just waiting for a Capicola mini boss. Bugsnax would not be complete without the Gabagool. Is that how it flies now? Oh, alright. Hoisted by his own petard, I guess.
You are now pepperoni nose.
You're gonna give me a piece of that pie.
If you eat the pie, Beffica, you will become the pie.
You don't want Wambus to
After I beat this game, I'm gonna be so paranoid whenever I see a food item. It's like, whoa, look at this apple on a plate. It's nice and clean. And then I'm gonna like grab it. I'm gonna take a bite of it, and then suddenly I just part of my body becomes an apple. Realistically, I would be freaking out if suddenly one of my body parts became edible.
I need you to turn me into green Bugsnax.
Does this mean I have to turn her into a pickle?
Another streamer did that. It would be completely unoriginal.
Okay, I got all the green stuff. We're gonna roll it in a fine piece of paper, and then you know what we're gonna do after that? We are going to, I don't know, just eat the fucking pickles.
Question: for anyone who has played Bugsnax before, why would you turn an entire village of people into pickles? Just answer me now.
But the truth is, Chandlo, I love you with every fiber of my heart.
That's not a secret to anybody.
Look, here's the thing. I already thought you were a couple. Okay, I totally didn't, like, you know, get that you two were friends, but if you want to, like, you know, take it in a direction where you're more than just friends, like, I'm totally down with that. Just lay off the conspiracy theory videos, all right? Because they're all pretty fucking crazy. And by the way, when a weird conspiracy happens, and you know, the media like confirms something, That's just confirmation biased. It's like the lizard people are going to blow up a 7-Eleven, and then a 7-Eleven blows up, and that's. I don't really know where this was going. I'm sorry. It's the lizard people. He wants to destroy the 7-Eleven. They want to destroy all the 7-Elevens. It is the Grumpinotti's plan. Look, there may be some truth in some things, but it doesn't mean that it's all part of a like a dark, sinister, overarching conspiracy lasting many generations. And no, it has nothing to do with George Washington's wooden teeth.
I don't know. I like you because we're similar.
Someone turn off the sun.
Here if I
Yes,
didn't know.
it was George Washington's wooden teeth.
Did you know that my trip shot can do more than, well, trip spread?
Yeah, I know. I'm all too aware of that fact. I hate the name of the objective. Now, where are the other flares? Is there one inside of the house? I'm going to kidnap you. Wish those two would just fuck already. You know? That I wouldn't have to go through all this torture. I crave freedom. And yet, I feel like a prisoner. A prisoner thrusted into circumstances beyond his control and is now but a puppet to the people of this sanctimonious village. Their issues are so deep-rooted, those issues have deep roots. I don't even know. I'm not even speaking coherently anymore.